Guam, 𝐾𝐿𝑂𝐸𝑆 best friends. Welcome Black is for expansion, as I like to say on my channel. For my new best friends, bienvenida, welcome. My channel, to my channel, Becoming wisegaylV, following your soul vibes. I am a real journey in these social media streets, the rare black alicorn. I'm just gonna shuffle cards while everybody come in. So, on my channel, just for those of you who are new, I do readings to have a better and healthier understanding about your soul contracts, aka life, because I believe that we are all chosen because we're alive. You know, you're alive, you're breathing, you're seeing things, you're living, period, point blank. And we all go through things similar and contrasting experiences from different aspects within each other, just so per our contracts with God, Mother God, or whichever title you choose to use, you know, as far as the all source of creation, you know, your choice, your free will. But anyway, moving forward, we all experience similar things, but from different perspectives, different aspects and stuff for a reason. And it's all because that's what the soul is here for, to have a human experience. So that way we could bring a certain consciousness into this world, no matter how small it is, no matter how big it is, because at the end of the day, energy bounces off each other, right? Right. Energy, reflects and deflects with each other. And that's pretty much what we do. That's what the soul contract is. It's all about what you are receptive of and what you will reflect and deflect in life. So my readings is all about understanding that, you know, so that way you not only have just a physical understanding of what's going on, but as well as a mental and emotional understanding. Because what did I just say? You know, the spirit, our souls are like the spirit realm's worldwide internet. Everybody has access to it unless you understand and know how to work that contract. Catch my vibes. So today, we're going to tap into 3 piles. And today is about, what did you think was going to happen? Single moms edition. Pick a card. Or it could be just a parent, period. It could be a masculine, a physical masculine who's tapped into his divine feminine energy, who is naturally a nurturer or understanding how to be more nurturing, you know, to be more empathetic, sympathetic. But at the end of the day, you are the one that is not only the protector and the provider, but you're also the nurturer, if you catch my vibes. So with that being said, we're going to have 3 piles below. I'm not for that editing stuff right now. So if you pick pile 1, we're going to go with, what I pull off the top. Pile 1 is, this pile. It says, awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal. Pile 2 will be this pile, clear your mind, be present, focus, and embrace. And pile 3 is open to love, relationships, passion, and fulfillment. All right, friends. So pick your child pile below. The collective reading, and this is all because we'll get into that later. But anyway, pick your tile below, and I will see you in your piles. Okay. Hey friend, welcome pile 1 friend to your reading. If you pick this card, awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal, then this is your reading. What I get from this is that you are in the beginning stages of healing, like you might have just left a relationship, especially with all this brown that's going on. You're learning how to be more reliable on yourself, more dependable on yourself, and you're learning how to ground yourself. Right now, I'm getting new me, new year type vibes. You know, just like the New Year's, when you come into a new year, we always say, okay, we're going to do something different. I'm going to revamp myself in some type of way, shape, or form. And so, and with this card saying connect, invoke, and heal at the bottom, it's like you're learning how to reconnect to yourself. So it's like you're just left whoever it is, your person, and it's like, okay, how do I how do I move forward from this? How do I, and that's hard. That's hard when you have kids, right? Right. Because it's like you're getting pulled everywhere with that. And it's like, how do I move forward? How do I be there for myself, so that way I could be there for my children, and then as well as work and do things. I just heard lose weight, so that could be physically as well as mentally and emotionally, because you have to remember everything starts within the brain, within our mind, honey bunnies. So with that being said and stuff, this is what came out first. And how to lose weight. We had the Queen of Coins reverse, and then we have the Sun card reverse. So what that tells me, friend, is that right now you're kind of down on yourself, which I mean, naturally we do when you first go through a breakup. It's like you're trying to figure things out. You're trying to figure out who did what, where did I go wrong? Where did that person go wrong? Who was in the wrong? Regardless if you're predominantly pointing a finger to yourself or at that other person. But with the Queen of Coins of coming out upright, I mean down reverse, what I'm saying, okay, your higher self is trying to tell you, look, you got to look at things both ways. You can't just look at, because I said it's reversed, but I said Queen of Coins coming out upright. I'm going to say Queen of Pentacles, because this is confusing. Queen of Pentacles coming out reverse, but I said upright. It's like, remember that you have to look at things both ways, because remember, everything that happens is a reflection of you and the lesson you are needing to learn, because that's what soul contracts are all about. It's all about you learning what you need to learn for yourself, not for that person, because you have to remember, you being the magnificent person that you are, that at the end of the day, you are the creator of your life, respectfully saying, getting straight to the point, friend. You are the creator of your life. When you see things happening and it's like, no, I do not like that, which is why the Sun card came out in reverse. It's like, okay, your higher self was telling you, hey, I was trying to show you this, either mentally and or emotionally, that, that this is about to go left. Don't move forward with this in any type of way, shape, or form, because you're just going to cause yourself more heartache, more pain, in some type of way. But because you didn't hear that message, it's like, okay, now I'm in the Queen of Coins, I'm blocking my own blessings. And that's what life is all about, friend. Right. It's when you go through a hardship, it's not just about the hardship and just you be like, dang, when it rains, it pours, and this, that, and the third. You also have to remember that, okay, what happened? Look at both sides of the coin, both sides of the pentacle, because there's things that has happened that have added up to where you are now that you didn't see. Rather you chose not to see it, or rather you did see, you chose not to see it, meaning you were blind to it in some type of way, shape, or form, or that you were, you saw it, but you chose to ignore it in hopes of getting things better. So right now you're going through your season of recreating new energy, and it's like, well, how do I do that? How do I recreate energy? Because you're being pulled everywhere. Everything is actually left on you. And it's like, I need to realign my life to do better and be better. And it's a lot. It's a lot, isn't it? And when we look at the physical aspect of it, and our minds is constantly thinking. And it's like, how can I do better and be better? First and foremost, this is my self-love deck. I'm being told pull from the top. A house is not a home if you're with someone who does not care about you. Yes. So first and foremost, you have to figure out what's best for you, how to care for you first. So that way you can pour into other people, cups, other aspects of your area, other aspects of your life, like your kids, work, things like that, Oh, I'm being told to pull from my kaleidoscope deck. Yeah. That's how you move forward. First, sit down, make your game plan, figure out what it is that I need to do for me first and foremost, because like they say, you can't fill up anybody else's cup. You can't fill yourself up if you with a half glass or empty glass or whatever the saying is. Right. So, friend, like I said, this is somebody who is fresh out of a relationship. Fresh out of a relationship. You're starting a new path. You're starting to learn how to reawaken yourself. You're wanting to relearn yourself, understand where you're at. Okay, we have cycles that came out to the left. Yeah, to the right. I'm sorry, for the right for me, and an awakening. And it says cycles and awakening. So it says cycles. Learn that repetitive cycles delay you from moving forward. So with that facing to the right, all that's telling me is that first, in order to learn how to revamp yourself, learn what you are repeating. The unhealthy stuff that you are doing, that you have been doing, that you keep repeating, because it's going to delay you from moving forward. And it's going to also delay your awakenings, because that came out facing to the left. It says awakenings. Open your eyes to the hidden truths around you. Wasn't I just talking about being repetitive and things like that, and learning from and looking at things from both sides of the coins? You have to open your eyes in order to see both sides of everything. I'm not saying like see things from that other person's perspective, but what I'm saying is seeing things from both a healthy perspective and an unhealthy perspective. Meaning, look at what you did that was healthy, and look at what you do that is unhealthy. So that way you don't repeat cycles and delay your new beginnings, or as well as new cycles, because we're always calling in things into our lives. We always pray and ask for something better. But if you do not understand what you're going through right now and the whys, then when you call in, when you say your prayers or whatever you do, affirmations, things like that, if you don't understand the unhealthy things that you're doing that's blocking it, then guess what? You're delaying that new beginning, that new cycle to come in. And even if you delay it, even if it comes in, and things like that, if you don't understand the unhealthy things that you're doing right now, then guess what? It's going to create a new cycle, but you're going to repeat the lesson because you didn't open your eyes to what was going on around you. So overall, your higher self is just wanting you to understand that in order to awaken and heal yourself, friend, pay attention. Pay attention. Start taking better care of yourself mentally and emotionally. When you find your thoughts being negative or unhealthy, and you're too focused on the unhealthy aspect, reroute your mindset. Figure out but the only way you can do that is by taking care of yourself, awakening yourself, paying attention to what you're doing, both healthy and unhealthy, because life is not about just, the good and the bad. It's about both. And you have to learn how to walk in the middle of both. You know how to understand both, or else you're going to veer off more into the light, and then you're going to be oblivious to the dark, or you're going to be constantly veer off into the dark, and then you're going to be oblivious to the light. Last message for you, friend, is it is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you have learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth, and do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. Bless. What did I just say? I was just talking about the fact that you can't go too far into the light or the dark, because at the end of the day, you got to recognize everything in order to process it all and prosper from the truth, because you got to have both. There is no such thing as being part of just the light community or the dark community, however you might see that, friend. You got to understand both sides of everything as far as you. Not you and that other person, because we came into this world by ourselves. We gonna leave this world by ourselves. And that's what life is all about. It's about you and your decisions, because at the end of the day, everybody is wired to do what's best for them, regardless if it's healthy or unhealthy. You're going to do what's best for you. So just remember that, friends, and awaken your inner shaman, Power One friends. All right, that's your reading. You take care. Remember that you are the creator of your life. Don't nothing shake, rattle, or roll unless you say so. Remember to love yourself more. Take care of yourself more, and just spend time with yourself, so that way you know how to move better, both not just physically, but energetically, aka spiritually. Bye. See you in the next pile. Hey, Pile 2 friends. So Pile 2, if you pick this card, then this is your reading. This is my clear your mind, be present, focus, and embrace ancestor oracle card. So with this, with all this green, and then the mothers and their children and everything that's going on, I feel like you've already left a relationship and you're like in the middle of everything. Trying to figure out, okay, what, how can I be present? Like, you've established something, but it's like, okay, what else do I need to do in order to be present, to be focused, to grow, to prosper? Because that's what I see when I see all this green. This is tropical. Like, you're thinking a lot. You're in your mind a lot. That's what I see. You're trying to relax, or you've been focusing so hard, but it's like, okay, I'm ready to relax. You know, I've seen some growth, but I want to see more growth, you know, but in a different type of way. I'm here. I want to see, I'm different feels. That's what I just heard. Like, I want a different feeling. I want a more natural, relaxing feeling. Yeah. Yeah, with this Page of Cups coming out in reverse. Right now, your higher self. Oh, and the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse. Yeah, you need to relax, my friend. Because right now, you're learning how to love yourself more, how to create more romance in your life and things like that. But it's like you're blocking yourself because you're too focused. Maybe you're too focused on your kids. Maybe you're too focused on yourself. But at the end of the day, you need to clear your mind, because right now, and be present, because being present also creates, okay, I'm being told to pull, yeah, with the Devil in reverse and stuff. So that way you can start blocking out temptations and stuff, because when you clear your mind, you'll end up blocking the devil, you know, blocking out, you won't fall for the trap. Because think about when you're too much in your mind, you know, you start to overthink things, and then things seem and appear worse, because your mind, you go with what you think. You know, what's that saying? Energy goes where energy flows. Yeah. So if you'll miss out on the present. You'll miss out on your Ace of Cups, which is not right now. You're calling in blockage. Friend, you're calling in blockage. Yeah, you're calling in blockages and stuff. Like, you're in the middle of like, you've already left this person, I feel. And it's like, okay, I left this person and stuff. I'm focused. I just want to get my life finished, getting my life. I'm ready to start a new chapter. And you've cleared your mind, but right now you need to be focused on what's going on, because you set yourself up. I'm hearing you set yourself up. You're stabilized. This came out facing my right, alignment. And it says, yeah, you are in alignment with your higher purpose and your higher self. So this is something that you're currently working in. That's the energy that you're working in, friend. You're working in that energy of where you are aligning with your purpose and your higher self, whatever that might be to you, you know, whatever your goals are and stuff. Because when you reach your goals, you're elevating yourself. So therefore, you're aligning yourself with your higher self. Right, Ashe. So with that being said, I'm really resonating with this pile because that's me, friend. That's where I'm at right now. Like I've been doing a lot of mental work. Ooh. But this is definitely my pile if I had to pick a pile. Because of the simple fact that, like, okay, now I need to be present. I need to be present. I can't, and because when you in your mind too much, then you start to physically and emotionally exert yourself. You'll exhaust yourself out. You'll exert yourself, and therefore you'll exhaust yourself out. Meditation, upright. So it says, you will only find the answers you seek within. Tap in. Yeah. So what I'm getting from that is that, okay, so you've been meditating a lot. You've been seeking the answers and stuff. But like I said, now it's time to clear that out. You got your answers. Time to move on, because right now fear and doubt came down and it's facing the left. So this is something I just heard, I do this all the time. Like, you overthink all the time and stuff. Why? Because of fear and doubt. I just heard, I don't want to lose. Yeah. Who doesn't want to lose, right? It says, don't let fear and doubt keep you stagnant. Have faith that all will work out for your highest good. I just heard Ashe and blessed. Dreams came out and it says, pay attention to your dreams. Yeah. So pay attention to your thoughts. Like, you did the internal work. That's what I'm hearing. You've done the internal work. You've established yourself mentally and emotionally. You've cleared your mind to a certain extent, but it's like you're still overthinking. You're staying in your mind too much and stuff, which will create more fear and doubt. And also because you operate, I hear that you operate out of fear and doubt. Like, you are I just heard overachiever. I'm an overachiever. I'm hearing pull Kali Ma cards. Yeah, I'm hearing I'm an overachiever. And that's how you block your new beginnings in love, and because you have to learn how to love yourself. But you're still going through the lessons, which is why the Page of Cups came out in reverse. You're still going through the lessons of trying to understand love, on how to understand self-love first and foremost. You can't understand love until you understand how your own love language, how to love yourself healthier and be at your healthiest internal communication. Is what I'm hearing. So that way you know how to move forward. So that way you could turn this Ace of Cups from reverse into upright, but you got to clear your mind first, friend. It says, this came out, Kali Ma message came out and it's facing to the left. To the left, to the left. I just heard to the left by Beyonce. Okay, so this is a lesson that you are currently learning. A past lesson, and it says, through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied, but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. Yeah, then I just mentioned how, like, you're an overthinker. That's what I heard. Like, you're an overthinker. You overthink a lot. But you overthink because you're an overachiever. And I'm hearing a people's pleaser. But it's not like for some of y'all, it's not like you, like a people's pleaser, like where you put people first and stuff. But it's like you use your outside world, like what you see and what you experience, and you base that upon what's really like, that's what your thoughts, you go based off of what you see and you hear and stuff. So if somebody clarify something with fear and doubt, like you use, like the way your mind works, you use and utilize the people in your life from you're a strategist. That's what it is. You are a strategist. And I heard the word predator. Not like in a bad way, but for the majority of y'all, I hear not like for the majority of y'all. I just heard the word narcissist for the majority of y'all, and empath just now. Okay, so for the majority of y'all, y'all are strategists, but not in a bad way. Y'all are empathic. That's what it is. That's why I couldn't get it out. Okay, you all are my empath. Y'all are my high vibrational empath group. And you take on a lot of other people's weight and energy, and you base your life off of that. Like if you feel some type of success, so it's not like really that you're like, for some of y'all are people pleasers because of the simple fact that just exactly what people pleasing is. But for others of you, you are high vibrational empaths, where you absorb a lot of other people's energy by what you observe, meaning the things you feel, the things you see, and the things you hear. And you like to help other people, and you base your success upon upon everybody. Like if you come up, you don't want to leave nobody else behind. I feel you. I understand and stuff, but you got to understand that everybody can't come with you where you go, because everybody learns differently and stuff, which is why this came out. And I keep being pulled to this card, redirection, at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're blocking yourself from being redirected, and it says redirection. There's something better for you. A closed door is an open door elsewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. What you think this was gonna happen? Okay, you're dealing with somebody who was a narcissist probably, and you're the empath, or vice versa. Put it where it goes and stuff. But yeah, and but you need to pay attention. Pay attention to your emotions and stuff. Pay attention to, because the dream world, the dream state is reflective of what's going on in your reality. So let's say you're having nightmares, you're having bad dreams, things like that. Then even if you're having good dreams, that's reflective of the toxicity that you're physically seeing, hearing in your awakened state. You know, while your day-to-day life, while you're awake, that you've observed. And it's like your higher self is trying to tell you, hey, you know, this is what's going on. This person is trying to do this to you. This person is trying to do that to you. Maybe not necessarily in the physical aspect, but energetically, because of the contract you and that person has shared. So when it comes to your relationships with other people, it's like, okay, with you being a high vibrational empathic person, is you understanding that you have to decipher dreams, what's actually your energy and what's somebody else's energy. What are you truly clearing your mind of your fears and your doubts? Or are you trying to solve everybody else's problem? That's what it's coming off as. Because sometimes you putting on more than what you're taking on more than what you are needing and what's expected of you, just to please others, but also please yourself, because you're trying to pull everybody up with you. And so, and that's what I feel, that like that's the type of person you are. And yeah, I'm here. Just stop that. Just stop it. All right, Callie, my message. No, I'm here to self-love message, and then an ancestor message. Okay, redeem yourself after a painful relationship. All is not lost. All right, friends. So yeah, pretty much like I said, you take on a lot. You base your success off of other people's success and stuff. You're the type of person where you're trying to pull everybody up, and it's like you can't do that. Stop thinking about how you can help everybody else. Focus on yourself presently. That's what this all came down to. Sorry, this was all over the place, because your mind is all over the place. You had me everywhere because I'm like, what in the world? I done got even off topic on what the heck this is supposed to be about. Because you trying to solve this person's problem. It's like you trying to move on. You in the middle of moving on, but at the same time, you still holding on to your person and trying to fix them, redeem them. No, you know, all is not lost. Redeem yourself first. You know, you can't fix nobody. You got to help yourself. Yeah. Okay, I'm being pulled to read this message. Accept responsibility for your own life. Know it's you who will get you where you want to go. No one else, period. Yeah. So, yeah, you are all over the place. Calm down. What's that song? Baby, calm down. Calm down. That's what I'm hearing right now. Your reading just went over the 10-minute mark that I wanted because you are all over the place, baby cakes. You need to relax. Go take some, yeah. You need to detox because this card is all about new beginnings. And it says celebrate, socialize, change. You did the work. You know, you are halfway there, but you need to take accountability for yourself and responsibility for yourself. And the only way to do that is to clear your mind of everybody else's energy and stuff. Focus on you so you can truly enjoy your new beginnings. You know, and this is winter season. So this is all about detoxing. Winter time is all about detoxing, going within, which we mentioned earlier with the meditation card, going within and figuring out your answers. So yeah, clear your mind out. That's all I got for you. I'm about to sage after this. Shoot. All right, friend. That's all I have for you. I will see you in the astral realms or in the next video. Remember to always love yourself more. Take time for yourself. Take care of yourself because you are the creator and co-creator of your life. Don't nothing move, shake, or rattle unless you say so. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Because remember, energy goes where energy flows. Stay blessed up. Bye. Okay. Hey, Pile 3 friends. Welcome to your reading. If you pick this card, this is open to love, relationship, passion, and fulfillment. Ooh. So, I get from this that right now you're blocking, you're super serious just by how she's standing. You someone that is all about your business. You don't play any games. It's up here like, what you want? That's the energy that you are. What you want, and you could be blocking yourself from experiencing something new that will bring more love into your life, more excitement to your life, however that may be. I gave up on the title. This was supposed to be one topic, about one topic, but the last reading it went totally different. So therefore now it's going to be, that's why I renamed it take it as it resonates, pick a card. Okay, so anyway, let's see what's going on with you. What is going on with you, honey bunnies? Shoot. Okay, so like I said, I'm seeing a lot of dark, she's wearing a lot of dark clothing in this card. So I feel like you're somebody that's also expanding. Like you're a stickler. That's what I just heard. Stickler. Isn't that how you say it? I'm a stickler. Like somebody who follows the rules, a law-abiding citizen. You feel like, oh, traditional. That's what I just heard. You're somebody who's traditional. And stuff, but oh, love is coming your way in a different way than you expect. Oh, and you're blocking it. Right now, all reverses. Now, reverses, don't take them as bad. It just means that right now you're in a season of lessons. That's how I look at reverses. You're in a season of lessons, and your higher self and God is trying to send you a message. But right now you're not understanding that message, because we have the Tower card in reverse. We have the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's all I just said. Didn't I just say that? Be open to love, a stickler. Yeah, so you need to loosen up. That's what I'm saying. You need to loosen up. Because right now, a Tower moment is trying to happen and occur in your life that will bring you more growth in love and stuff. So that way you can, because the Knight of Cups is all about bringing in romance and things like that. But you're blocking it because you're not allowing this Tower moment to happen in your life, because you're standing like this, like, what? No. Not accepted. Denied. That's what I just heard. Nope. Not accepted. Denied. You got your hands on your hips in some type of way. You got your hand. Remember when people used to be like, back in the day? That's exactly what you're doing. Rejected. I don't accept that message. I don't accept that message. I don't accept this message. I don't accept this person. Knight of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles. Things like that. Yeah. You're blocking good energy coming in. Something that could bring you good health. That's what I'm hearing right now. And stuff. I'm hearing pull tarot. Pull more tarot. And then self-love. Friend. Yeah, I'm here. I'm not open. Like your higher self is wanting you to expand. Your higher self and the creator God of all creations is trying to show you something, but right now you're blocking that. What's not true to you to happen. You're not allowing it to happen and allowing it to play out, because of the simple fact that, yeah, death card and lust card came out. Yeah, because right now a transition is trying to happen and level up in life, but you're falling for the okie doke, the physical okie doke, because you're looking at things to be 2112 just showed up on my timer. Take it as it resonates with that. Those of you into numerology, because that's all about working in duality in your energy. That's how I look at 21, and then 12 is hangman energy. That's also the 12th house, which is all about you relying on yourself, on your faith and understanding yourself. But in order to do that, like 12th house energy, you have to undo old unhealthy karma, all old unhealthy stagnant energy, toxic energy. You can't do that if you keep holding on and lusting after just the physical and you don't attend to your inner demons. That's what I'm hearing right now. You don't attend to your inner demons, your inner doubts, your inner fears and stuff. So that way you could allow this transition, this blockages that you're having right now. Yes, I do have nails on, because you're halfway there and you're halfway not. So excuse my nails. But anyway, moving on, you're blocking the Tower moment, allowing things to fall apart. So that way you can transcend into a new cycle, a new level up. And leave those old dusty busties alone. I heard of dusties before. I don't know about dusty busties. Damn. Something about a bunny. For those of you who are into like animal symbolism, look up the spiritual meaning of a bunny. I don't know off the top of my head. I see a lot of rabbits and hares in my backyard a lot sometimes, especially since it's getting warmer outside. Pull from the top. Yeah, friend. It says, no matter how... friend, I kid you not. I cannot lie about this. Oh, I wish you could see this. It says, your calling mind message is, no matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there are times when the heart nudges us toward a different way. Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate. Whatever the logical mind has to say has to say about them, you are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior outcome. Didn't I just say somebody who's traditional? Because that's what the energy came off the way she's saying, like, be open to love, relationship, passion, fulfillment, but you're blocking it because of this. Like, that's the first thing that came out of my mouth. Like, and like, you say, what? You want me to do what? That's not how I'm doing. I'm not comfortable with that because that's not the traditional thing. Like, I'm hearing, this is not how I grew up. Like, you're expanding, but at the same time, you're blocking your expansion and stuff, which is why this Tower card came out in reverse, and the Knight of Cups came out in reverse, and the Eight of Cups came out in reverse. You're the type of person who can grow and who can expand. Cups. Yeah, but you're not understanding how. Take heed. I'm hearing to that 2112 mirror. That's mirroring numbers, because as above, so below. So energy goes where energy flows. Wherever you're energetically going, you have to be mindful that that's what you're creating in the physical realm, because whatever you think is what you believe, because energy plays off of each other. So, and whatever you feel is based upon, like, your feelings is based upon your mindset. And your mindset is based upon your feelings. They bounce off of each other. In the energetic realms, they bounce off of each other. And that's what you create in the physical. So if you're constantly wanting to expand, but at the same time, you're blocking yourself, guess what? That's what's going to occur. And that's the thing. That's the lesson I'm hearing that you're currently learning. As far as that's the energy you're also sending up, because this came out in upright. So that's the energy you're sending up, that right now you're still falling for the okie doke as far as the physical realms, your doubts, your fears, you're still falling for it. That's what I'm hearing. You're still falling for it. And stuff. It's like you're sending up the message, like, God, like, I'm hearing somebody praying right now, like, God, I want to move forward. I want to experience this in life. I want to experience that in life. That's great and that's amazing and stuff like that. But you keep playing into your fears. You keep playing into your doubts, because that's how I'm hearing this probably goes too with pile number 2. If you feel pulled to check out pile number 2 and stuff, check that out. But yeah, so you can't be open to love and expand in love in any type of way, shape, or form, no matter what it is your goal is as far as love, because love isn't just romance. It's all about also your money, how you take care of yourself. Ultimately, it's about you, the choices you make as far as you, friend, how you take care of yourself. You know, that's a lesson that we're all learning, that we all always are going to learn when it comes to life. And, you know, it's about self. How you take care of yourself is what's going to reflect in your life. That's how it's going to show up in your life. Either you're going to overdo it somewhere or you're going to lack somewhere. You know, it's all about finding that healthy balance in between both the healthy and the unhealthy aspects of you. So that way you can always expand and be open to love, but not block it at the same time. And, you know, not follow the traditional things. So sometimes you got to look at it. That's what I'm hearing right now. Look at what the traditional things you do, your rituals, your routines and stuff, the healthy and the unhealthy aspects. So that way, you know how to move forward in balance, you know, so you're not just constantly and consistently creating and recreating stagnant growth. Because that's what this Eight of Cups and this Page of Cups or Knight of Cups, you know, means in reverse. You know, it's stagnant growth. Like, you're growing, but it's stagnant. So you're doing a reversal of what it is you're actually wanting to call in healthily. So if it's something that I just heard, ultimately you're aligning to a healthier aspect, but it's a lesson. because this it's all reverses coming out, because you're blocking you're blocking the tower moment that's trying to uplift you and carry you out of this phase and this aspect of life of where you're falling for the okie doke, the physical okie doke, and actually have a true energetic death, and allows the energy that's keeping you back and that's holding you back to wash out and be released out of your body and out of your atmosphere and out of your environment in totality. That's what I'm hearing. So that way you can move forward balance, not just healthily, but like emperor balance, because you know the ins and outs. Okay, I'm pulled to pull one more card from my kaleidoscope deck. Pull from the top, not from the bottom. Yeah, we have endings in reverse, friend. It says endings. Remember, endings are merely transformations. I'm going to end it at that. That's what I'm hearing. End it at that. Because it ain't nothing else that can be said or done and stuff. I'm hearing you're the type of person where you at the end of the day, I mean, all of us is like this. So I'm saying this very respectfully. All of us could hear things and it could be all good, positive things. But until you see it for yourself, it's going in one ear and out the other, ultimately. And that's why this came out in reverse. Because you still don't see endings as merely transformations. You're still holding on to your traditional ways of love, how to love yourself, how the things that you were taught, the things that are embedded in you that's trying to transpire, not transform, but transpire like a plant. A plant is always in transpiration. You know, transpiration is all about the water in the plant coming up, cycling through the plant and going out. And that's what our emotions are. Like the water cards, the water element is all about the emotional body. So it's all about you transferring up cups. That's the emotional body. So it's all about, okay, well, if you want to see something different in your life, you have to realize that, you got to change your mindset and you got to change your emotional state of being in order to actually see that happen in the physical realms. Because as they say, energy goes where energy flows. And as Kali Ma says, it says no matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there are times where the heart nudges us towards a different way. Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate, because you're a traditional person. So, what is it? Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate. Whatever the logical mind has to say about them, you are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior outcome. Just have more faith in yourself, friend. You'll get it. But that's all I have for you today, friend. So as always, remember to love yourself more, so that way you can learn to love yourself healthier and in an unconditional way, where you don't limit yourself and limit your possibilities. And I will see you in the astral realm or the next video, because you are the creator of your life. So remember that. Bye.